This is a video about a unique trading indicator known as the Smart Money Breakout by AlgoAlpha. It's a tool that you can use to anticipate trade entries based on changes of character, also known as CHoCH, and breaks of structure, also known as BOS. We're gonna go over what this indicator is and how you can use it in your trading. If you happen to find value in this video, remember to leave a like. Let's get into it. Now, to get started with this indicator, you first of all want to go to TradingView, which is the trading platform that I'm going to be using. If you need to sign up, there's going to be a link in the video description for you to do that. And then you want to load any trading asset that you like. After that, you want to click on indicators and type in Smart Money Breakout. And it's going to be this one by AlgoAlpha. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-powerful Smart Money Breakout indicator. It focuses on identifying market structure shifts by analyzing pivot highs and lows over a user-defined time horizon. A breakout is confirmed based on either candle closes or wick surpasses of the previous swing points, which the indicator then labels as BOS or CHoCH. It's a super simple indicator, which is made up of the following components. First, we have labels for changes of character, also known as CHoCH, and breaks of structure, also known as BOS. The green CHoCH and BOS labels indicate bullish signals, while the red CHoCH and BOS labels indicate bearish signals. You'll also notice dotted lines that mark potential take profit levels. Usually the first dotted line is TP1 and the second one is TP2. There is also a stats table that shows a summary of these take profit hits, the win rate, and the total number of signals. But it's not necessarily a reliable way of testing the success of this indicator. Finally, you'll see entry signals in form of arrows. A green upward arrow represents a potential entry point for a long position, while a red downward arrow represents a potential entry for a short position. Now, if you go into the settings, you'll see a field called Market Structure Time Horizon, which has a default value of 25. I'm going to reduce mine to 14 because this defines how many candles the script looks back to determine the market structure. Larger values make the structure shifts smoother, but may delay signals, while smaller values catch the changes sooner and sooner, but can also lead to more noise. You'll also see a setting for BOS confirmation that specifies whether a candle close or just a wick surpass is used to confirm a break of structure. I'm gonna set this to candle close for more certainty. You can also decide to show or hide the CHoCH labels as well. For me, I'm gonna keep them disabled. Another option is to disable the stats table, which I'm gonna do because those numbers aren't particularly useful for the way I trade. After making those changes, click OK. Next, we're gonna go over how we can use this indicator to trade. But before we do that, let's talk about SimpleFX, which is the Forex broker that I use for trading. It's fast, effective, and safe to trade with. Not only do they have a web and mobile application, but they also have a desktop application that you can just download and trade with. They have no minimum deposit, and they made sure to use only the charts from TradingView across all their trading platforms. SimpleFX, as mentioned before, has a mobile application that allows you to trade wherever you are. They have 450 tradable instruments, including Forex, commodities, indices, and equities. But what I love the most about SimpleFX is that they give you a first deposit bonus of up to $5,000 and a 10% cashback. Now, to get access to the bonus as well as all the other perks, sign up to SimpleFX using the link in the video description. Now, back to the video. Now, let's go over how we can use this indicator to trade. The basic idea is to take BOS signals as soon as they occur, but only in the direction of the overall trend. Now, to help us identify the trend, we're gonna use another indicator known as the Volumatic Variable Index Dynamic Average, aka the VIDYA indicator. This is a trend-following tool that uses volume to measure the momentum of the market. When the VIDYA ribbon is green and the price is trading above it, we consider the trend to be bullish. Conversely, when the VIDYA ribbon is red and the price is trading below it, we consider the trend to be bearish. Alongside that, we also have the delta volume reading that shows the difference between buy volume and the sell volume in the current trend of the market. For a bullish setup, we want the delta volume to be positive and at least 30%. For a bearish setup, we want it to be negative and at least minus 30%, indicating that sellers are in control. Now, to take a long position, the first condition is to confirm that the VIDYA ribbon is green and the price is trading above it, which tells us that the price is bullish. Next, you want to wait for a bullish BOS label to appear along with the green upward label from the Smart Money Breakout indicator. Once you have that signal, you want to check the delta volume to make sure it's positive and at least 30%. If it is, you can enter the trade on that candle. You want to place your stop loss under the most recent swing low, and then you want to target a risk-reward ratio of at least 1 to 1.5, letting the trade run, and it was profitable. Now, for a short position, it's going to be the exact opposite. You want to have the VIDYA ribbon be colored red with the price trading below it. And then you want to have a bearish BOS label along with a red downward arrow. Confirm that the delta volume is negative and at least minus 30%, and this number should be increasing towards the negative side. So the minimum is minus 30, it could also go to minus 40, minus 50, all the way to minus 200%. And then you want to enter the trade with your stop loss above the most recent swing high, and the take profit is going to be set at 1.5 times the risk, letting the trade run, and it was profitable. By sticking to these rules, you can filter out weaker signals and focus on higher quality breakouts that actually align with the market momentum. In summary, the Smart Money Breakout indicator by AlgoAlpha helps traders identify changes of character and breaks of structures, automatically plots potential take profit zones, and even displays real-time stats. It's a convenient way to see where the market might be shifting, but it's best used alongside a solid trend indicator like the VIDYA indicator and some additional volume confirmations. This video is not financial advice, and this strategy is not foolproof. It's a strategy made up only of indicators, so make sure to do your own due diligence and consider adding other price action concepts to refine your edge. If you found value in this video, remember to leave a like, or even better, consider subscribing to stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.